This is Dyer Gold Prospecting here. It's January 10th. Took a couple days off of work to do a little muzzleloader hunting. Didn't see anything this morning. It's the fourth day of the hunt, January 10th. I actually hunted down here at Bill's. All my buddies had to work. So it's about lunchtime. Figured, well, why not do a little prospecting? Actual prospecting. I didn't bring a high banker, didn't bring a sluice. Just brought the classifier, buckets, shovel, and a gold pan. But here's the thing. It might be 40-something degrees today, but it has been around 5 to 10. So a lot of ice. But I wanted to test this section of bank, which the bank is about 20 yards further back. I don't know if you can see it on the camera. See all the rust on top of the black sand? There's just layer upon layer of rust on top of the black sand. And then there's another layer that runs underneath the black sand. I spotted this the last time I was here, and I wanted to give it a try. Everything warms up enough to actually get in here and work real good. Back on the back side of Bill's, there's a ravine that runs up through there. Typically your ravine runoff in Ohio is not really going to have much in it, but the fault line that runs through the upper claim actually runs up the center of this ravine, and it's just loaded with quartz, pieces as big as my head, and it looks mineralized. So I might get up in there and do some test painting whenever the weather breaks. Might be in a weekend or two. But until then, I'm going to test this hole. Well, I classified down 5 shovelfuls. And I did a little checking up on top of this. That's actually a false bedrock up on top of everything. It's about a 4-inch layer of clay, which kind of backwards to the norm. But out of 5 shovelfuls classified down to 1/4 inch, which was only about 1/4 of a bucket, which isn't too bad. I'd probably definitely want to dredge that spot out. But I'm going to go ahead and classify a little bit more and see what I get. Well, after classifying that first 1/4 bucket, I got started again, and I'm like, I forgot all about having my little backpack bazooka gold trap that I built specifically for testing areas. So this will speed things along a little better. I had one decent little flake up in the V matting, but it pushed down into the bottom. This little thing works pretty good. See the lights pushing out of it. See, the material's real rusty. The first shovelful I pulled out had a big old chunk of fencing or something in it. I don't know if it'll pick up. Right in the middle. There it is. So far, this spot might produce pretty good. There's some real rusty looking The only thing that I might have to do if I go to work this is take some bigger rocks and kind of detour the water flow away from me a little bit. But I'm going to get back at it. I ran the gold trap using that little spade over there for no longer than 15 minutes. And I don't know if you can see all those micros, one decent sized piece. That was all caught by the gold trap, which is kind of heavy being 1/2 inch plexi. But it works really well. But I definitely think this would be a good spot to work, because I haven't put a dent in it. I'm just pulling a little bit of material out of that hole. I haven't went up or down, just that one hole. I went back about 12 inches and I haven't went down any. I think I might play around just for a little bit longer, and I'll post a picture of the final take for the day. Just messing around doing some prospecting. And I did take some photos of the different rock and everything, what you could see. Most of that little creek going up that ravine is frozen completely solid. But some of the pieces of quartz, some of the big boulders that are pushed up in the center of it, and yep, I kind of can't wait until things warm up a little. Well, the final cleanup of the day, this is everything I found today. Kind of looks like a high banker cleanup. Pretty good. Alright, well, if you like these videos, please hit like and subscribe. Thank you.